Is the almighty one here? Are you kidding me? There he is. Wow, the legend himself. Mr. Arnold Allen. How are you? I like to do this like the rest of the day, you know?
Strong.
Wow, look at you. Welcome. Is that Ipswich Town?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. By the way, you look gigantic.
Oh.
You also smell fantastic. Did you like spritz yourself with some cologne?
Wow. Covered some sweat.
Oh my gosh.
Bad meat sweats.
I know. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
You look, well, I mean, you're busting out of that thing.
Oh, I know.
This is amazing. Actually, I was at my son's soccer game yesterday, my son football.
Okay.
And one of the dads was talking to me because I was wearing Nottingham Forest gear.
Yeah.
And I said, what's your favorite club? Ipswich Town.
Really?
And because of you, I was able to actually converse. Oh, last week they won 6-1.
Yeah.
They're on a roll lately because I
Where's he
keep
from?
up with
From
them.
here?
He's from Ipswich.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
How about that?
Ed
Yeah,
Sheeran.
British man.
We're all from there.
You guys you're rolling, right?
Yeah, it's going well. Second.
Are you going to be promoted?
Yeah, I should be. I think automatic promotion would be nice, but never know. Playoffs could be fun.
What is it, League One or League Two? You're League One.
Yeah.
So next
So
will
win
be
the
championship.
championship. Yeah.
Wow.
Get back to the.
It's a nice kit.
Yeah, it's alright.
Is there a name on the back there? Is it your name? Oh wow. Where'd you get that?
Someone gave it to me. Yeah. I don't
like
know if I
the
bought.
team or.
Nah.
Oh, you got to get the team.
Actually, no. The team did give me this.
They
Yeah,
did?
the team gave me this one. Yeah.
Okay. Is that home or away?
home?
That's home.
Yeah, the Blues.
I'd love to. And what's this?
It's Ed Sheeran's thing. He sponsors them.
Yeah, I know, but what is that like?
This is a tour, the
What is that?
Divide tour. This is, Ed Sheeran. Like when he goes on
Oh.
tour, this is.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
the album
is
thing.
Ed Sheeran's team?
Well, he's a sponsor, the shirt sponsor.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at you. It's sort of like Wrexham with Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Crazy story, right?
Yeah, that's cool. I was watching it on what is it on?
Who? Ryan Reynolds?
The show.
Oh, Hulu.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
watching it. It's good.
This is Wrexham.
Yeah, that's the one. It's
Incredible.
nice.
Well, Arnold, lovely to have you.
Thanks for having me.
How's life? How's things?
Yeah, I think it's-
Pretty
yeah,
good?
Life's good. Life's good.
We last saw you last Saturday, and you've been from which states have you been since Missouri? You fought in Missouri,
Yeah.
not Kansas. A lot of people kept calling it Kansas. It's Kansas City, Missouri.
Yeah, Kansas City. So I fought at Kansas City.
On a Saturday, last Saturday, April 15th.
Yeah. So we drove to the beautiful St. Louis for a night.
Okay.
Everyone said avoid it.
And how was it? What was the verdict?
We stayed in some dodgy hotel. And
Okay.
I felt like I was going to get murdered, but it was.
It was
fine.
that bad.
It was pretty sketchy.
Okay.
The hotel was sketchy. I'll blame my missus for booking it. But
Okay.
that was fine. And then we drove to Nashville, which was really nice. 2 days we stayed there. Dressed as a cowboy for a little bit. Got a bit fat. Ate some tacos. Drank a little beer. Then I realized I don't drink. And I went home at
Okay.
9. And then where did you go from there? Kentucky, because I wanted to go to the very first KFC.
Okay, wait. Now we're going too fast. Okay, I thought you were gonna. Wait. Let's take a step back. Here's you dressed as a cowboy in Nashville.
Yeah. It's quite an expensive outfit, that.
By the way, courtesy of your great YouTube channel, you've been chronicling this. You bought this in Nashville, and there you are eating. Why was it so expensive? How much did this
I
cost?
didn't realize cowboy gear was that expensive. The hat was a lot. The shirt was quite a lot.
And
the
were you
boots,
the only one dressed as a cowboy?
Probably the only
Really?
cowboy in Nashville, yeah. I
Is it
think,
not a big a cowboy place? or
well,
what?
there was a couple of cowboy hats flying around, but no one else was full cowboy like me.
Did you feel a bit
No.
embarrassed? No, you owned it.
Yeah, I just owned it.
Okay.
I owned it.
And the idea to travel around the states, to drive around, why?
So usually I fight and I'm away from home and I just want to get home.
Yeah.
I've been home for a while and I thought, you know what, whatever happens, let's go on a trip and sort of live a little bit. I never take a break after a fight and I can't really train at the minute, so it's going to force me to take a break and actually be normal and be on holiday for a little bit. And after the last one, I think I need a reset and
Yeah. And we'll get to all that, but I was talking about the fun stuff here. How long is this vacation lasting?
I don't know. So we're going to drive, we're going to spend I actually never planned anything. I didn't plan it.
You didn't plan it?
We didn't plan
Did someone plan it? Did your missus plan it?
it? Kind of loosely.
Do you have a flight?
No.
Okay.
No.
This is just open-ended.
Yeah. So however long it takes.
Are you going to Montreal?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay. Wow, this is really open-ended.
Yeah.
So this might be like a month or two.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't know. Probably not that long. Maybe another week or so.
And what about this idea of eating all the bad food? Why are we doing this?
I always eat bad after.
Yeah. Like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've been running and like training every day, so I don't get too. I'm blessed with like good metabolism, so I'm like, I've been eating and working out, and then eating and working out. So at least for a week, I'll do whatever, and then like this week, obviously, try and get back to things.
Okay. And so you went to Kentucky, you said, and
I love KFC, so I went to the very first KFC.
and that's legit.
Yeah.
It was the first. You took a picture with Colonel Sanders, I
Colonel
saw.
himself,
Yeah. There you are, right over there.
Yeah, exactly.
What a legend. You didn't seem too happy, by the way, to meet Colonel. How was it?
It was great.
Was it good? Was it different than the regular one? Like if you'd get it from some other random place?
Yeah, it tastes different in England. I
Really?
don't know if it's because we have different food standards or our chickens get treated a little bit better, I think. So.
You thought it was better in England?
Yeah.
Felt more natural?
Yeah, I think the chickens get a bit more love, you know? So,
So you were disappointed?
not disappointed.
Okay.
It was what I expected, but it was good. But someone was trying to out me saying, oh, that's stupid, the first one was in Utah. And that's not true. It was the first franchised one in Utah.
Who tried to out you? Some
Some random guy. Come on, man, what are you doing?
Yeah. By the way, how could it be in Utah? It's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky, it's not Utah fried chicken, is it?
Now, why did you have the gas station chicken sandwich in Kentucky if you were going to the actual Kentucky Fried Chicken first location?
Because I wanted to know if all Kentucky Fried Chicken was Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, okay.
But it was still good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Gas station fried chicken?
Yeah. Buc-ee's as well. Someone told me about Buc-ee's, like the service station. 120 gas pumps they had at that thing.
Come on.
It was insane. The place was insane. They had a 24/7 cleaning crew on. Someone spilled like a drop of coffee behind my missus, and like immediately someone was like, "Excuse me," cleaned it up. I was like, "This is insane."
Wow. Where
This
was
is
that?
crazy. Kentucky, Richmond, I think. Yeah, nice.
And did you eat there as well?
Yeah, I had the brisket. And every time
Brisket
they
at
cut
the
the
gas
brisket, some cowboy guys come out and they were chanting the brisket. I don't know what they were chanting, but it was
They were cutting brisket at a gas station?
yeah.
Holy smokes.
You have to be there to. It was pretty special. It weren't like as you would expect, you know. It was special.
Your favorite one is Kentucky Fried Chicken, though?
Yeah.
Okay, like at home?
Yeah. I love
What is
KFC.
your, and by the way, I'm so happy you said that and you didn't say this other chicken place that everyone talks about.
Oh.
Nando's?
Yeah.
With the flag in the
No,
chicken?
Nando's is great. But KFC is KFC, right? It's a game changer.
KFC is king.
Mm.
What's your go-to meal?
I don't have a go-to.
You just wanna-
Just everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Get the lot. Get the family bucket. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so from Kentucky, where did you go?
Then we went up to Lexington and
Oh,
just spent a day there. Just like a travel day. And then,
did you go to Louisville?
no, I didn't. I literally just, so that was my problem because my missus like planned things. Obviously, I've been thinking of other stuff recently.
Yeah.
And it's like, right, we're going to drive 5 hours here. And I'm like, yeah, but then we kind of skip everything. And then we go, and then we have to drive again. But then she wanted to be in New York for her birthday, basically, so yesterday. So we made it yesterday. So.
Okay. I was going to say Louisville would have been cool because Muhammad Ali, they have a nice museum there for him.
But yeah, we went to the Johnny Cash Museum in Nashville.
How was that?
Pretty crap.
Oh, it was crap?
I like Johnny Cash, but the museum wasn't great.
It wasn't?
No.
Wait, so from Kentucky, you went to New York? No stops?
Ohio, we stopped in Ohio.
Oh, how was that?
It was nice. We went to some like park, Hocking Hills Park or something.
Where's that?
Ohio, somewhere. I don't know anywhere.
Cleveland? Cincinnati?
Oh, what was it called?
Ohio's kind of nondescript, right?
Yeah, but it was nice. It was like the caves and stuff. We went in there. The waterfalls was pretty cool. Took the
Okay.
cat.
Oh, yeah, and you're going with the cat everywhere.
Cat's here, yeah.
The cat is here.
It's like cats on Wall Street at the minute. My missus walking around.
Just walk.
Yeah, she is.
All these hotels allow the cat?
Yeah.
Or did you just not tell them?
No, we tell her everywhere. So
Okay.
I didn't realise there's going to be a cat tax for everything. So
You're kidding.
everything is costing me more because the cat's
Oh, my gosh.
oh, this one costs 50 more because of the cat. I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh,
Nice one.
man. The cat went on the flight, too, from England.
Yeah, well, so my missus flew back to Montreal with the cat and then flew from Montreal to Kansas City with the cat and then booked the suite with the cat.
Oh, my God. How much does it cost to fly with the cat? Like, how much does the cat ticket cost?
I haven't looked. She
Okay,
does.
so
Yeah.
you're just leaving it with her,
Yeah.
Okay.
Cat tax.
And is she okay? Like, does she need to breathe, or you just
The
keep-
cat?
Yeah.
Oh, the cat's loving it. No, the cat's fine.
She's
Yeah.
having-
The funniest thing is because it's got this little toilet that goes in the back of the car, right? And it's like behind my seat. So I'll be driving along the highway, whatever, and then I could just smell something.
Oh no.
And my missus sees the cat, and it's just like this, taking a dump in the back.
Oh my God.
I'm like, come on. It's
like-
hell. It's hell.
And it smells?
Oh, it stinks. It's horrible.
Really?
They've always said, oh, it's so cute. I'm like, no, it's not cute. It's not
Do you
cute.
like cats? Because
Yeah,
we know
I
about
like-
you and
I like-
Trafford. You know.
Yeah, no, I never thought I'd have a cat. I never wanted to get a cat. I like all animals, but
Now you're a cat guy.
now I'm like full-fledged cat man. So yeah. I
And
miss
so
my-
she's just walking around with the cat in her hands?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Just
Mm.
like this?
She's got the Yankees jersey. No, she's got a little bag. She
Oh.
got a Yankees jersey for it as well.
Oh my. For the cat?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
Yeah, $50 for that fee as well. It's only like that big. Yeah.
Okay, so where are we going from here?
I don't actually know.
You don't know?
Probably head
It's
towards
amazing.
probably head towards Montreal. Probably start going that way.
Yeah. I mean, it's only a 6-hour drive.
It's not far. Is
It's a nice drive too, through the mountains,
Yeah,
Adirondacks.
I'd like to stop in there somewhere, like up in the country bit.
Can I make a recommendation? Lake George.
Lake George.
Yeah, it's
Where's-
beautiful. It's like 2.5, 3 hours from here,
Oh, okay.
and it's right in the middle.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Beautiful lake,
Yeah, that sounds good.
nice scenery, mountains. The air is very crisp
Yeah, I
over
like
there.
That sounds nice. Yeah, I'm not a big city guy, but
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my time in the city. But you know,
You've been here before, right?
yeah, a couple of times. Came here for GSP Brisbane,
Oh, right.
and I was here one time before. I don't know what for, but I was here.
I saw you rocking the Action Bronson F That's
Oh, yeah.
Delicious sweatshirt. You did an interview. I think it was
Yeah.
with was it with Chisanga or was it with Sky? It was with someone.
Chisanga,
Yeah.
Hmm.
And I sent it to Action.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, look at Arnold. He's a fan. And so then he sent me some recommendations
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you.
I'm gonna attack some of them after this.
By the way, if you get a recommendation to eat in New York from Action, you kind of have to at least go
Yeah.
to one of them. You
No,
know,
for sure.
I mean, he's
That's
royalty.
my plan this evening. So
It is.
yeah.
He's the man. You're a fan.
Yeah.
What a
definitely.
legend, huh?
Yeah, he's a cool guy. Man.
Have you met him?
No, I haven't met him, but after MSG, when GSP fought there, I accidentally walked into him, and there was a big crowd of people out on the corner, and I was just walking home. A few of my friends lost their eyes. I was like, oh, I'm a bit pissed off. And I bumped into them. I was like, why is all these people crowded? So I walked into. I was like, oh, sorry. And then I was like, oh shit, like this. So,
Action, bro.
Yeah. And that was so. I don't know if that.
You didn't say hi.
No, I didn't.
No,
I
you
was just like,
just kept it.
"Yeah, buddy."
That's when he was bigger.
Yeah. It was.
Now he's like a freaking tank. Sort of like your dad. He kind of looks like your dad a
Yeah, I
little bit.
know. He's like a shorter version of Big Face, isn't he?
I saw your vlogs leading up to the Holloway fight. Your dad just chilling there, shirtless on the balcony. I mean, he was really soaking it all in.
Yeah. He loved it.
But it was nice to see how you were talking about him. You were saying how he like brought a lot of I don't know, levity and just kind of like cracking jokes and telling stories.
Yeah.
It's important to have that around.
Yeah, like you know, obviously you have your Faraz, who's like the brains behind everything. My coach Jack, like they're the brains, like the technical side, the strategy, and all the business stuff. But then like having people there that can just, you know, there's a bit of tension, a bit of that awkward silence when no one's talking and you're just sort of stressing. Not stressing, but like all you think about is the fight, and then he just says some random stuff about something, and so what are you on about?
Yeah.
You know? So it's nice to have that to break things, and yeah, it's nice.
Faraz, it was interesting to see him there because you haven't been to Montreal, right? So does he come to you, or did you just see him fight week?
Yeah, so we speak often. You know, we're like tight, we're like family. You know, so I send him a sparring, and he reviews it. He'll watch obviously Max's fights or whoever I'm fighting, and break down, tell us what to work on.
Okay.
For the last couple, it's worked well. Being back in England is nice. Working with some of the coaches I grew up with, and the training partners I've had at Renegade have been pretty ideal for the fights I've had coming up. Obviously not ideal doing the road trip every other day, but yeah, it's worked well.
Okay. So the week of the fight, all good? It was a good weight cut, good week. You felt good, felt confident?
Yeah, no, I felt good. Everything was good. Nothing bad.
Can we talk about the fight?
Yeah, of course.
What happened? Like your take now, some 9 or so days later. I'm assuming you've watched it?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as I thought. Like I didn't feel like a winner after it, and I don't now. But like like it's not as bad as I thought. A lot of people say I should be proud. Oh, he did 5 rounds and pushed the pace of Max. I'm not proud of myself. I expect a lot more from myself, and but you know, he is who he is, and he's one of the best, if not one of the best guy in the division of all time. You know, like he's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's great, but that doesn't make me feel any better because I expect more out of myself, and it's maybe a little bit more frustrating knowing, because I felt like I could have done better. I should have done better. But yeah.
Did he surprise you?
In the sense he didn't, the whole camp was based on someone running at you, coming forward with pressure, and the first sort of exchange came out and he backed up and started moving. I was like, that's not what we were prepared for. So in that sense, yeah. But, yeah.
Well, I think a lot of people thought perhaps after the Volk fight that he was going down here and, his big thing was he was going to remind everyone that he was back.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, you were preparing for the best version of him.
Yeah.
But in terms of the skill, the output wasn't the same, obviously, as we've seen in some of his previous fights.
Yeah.
Not against Volk, but, the Caters and the Yairs, et cetera. In terms of just his sharpness, his technical ability, all that, did that surprise you?
No.
No.
Nothing. The only thing that surprised me is he just didn't pressure so much.
Right.
The whole game was to counter him coming forward, and he didn't really come. I was the one coming forward chasing him. Like, obviously, very good game plan by them, but yeah, lessons. Not even lessons to learn. Just I don't know. Yeah, things could be better.
Big fight, main event. Did any of that get to you?
I don't think so. No, maybe should have pushed a bit more from the off. Definitely should have pushed more because I lost. No, it's a positive in a way because I know I can do so much better. He's the 5-round cardio king. It's the first 5-rounder I've done, and it was no problem. Preparation could have been better, maybe a bit smarter, a bit fitter. Body could have held up better, certain things, but no excuses. Just things could have been better. Yeah.
You did come on very strong in the 5th round, right? In retrospect, is there any part of you that wishes you did that earlier?
Yeah, like from the 4th round would have been 4th and 5th if I could have stole the 4th. But then watching it back, it was closer than I thought. The scorecards, I thought he won, but the scorecards were a bit, I didn't agree with that. But a couple of shots, maybe score a takedown or a bit more pressure in the 4th and the 5th would have probably won it.
Upon initial viewing, I tweeted 48-47 Allen or 48-47 Holloway, possible too. I got killed.
Yeah, I bet.
Did you see that? I mean, oh my gosh. I got killed. I
didn't feel like a winner after.
You didn't feel like it?
No, like immediately after, I watched it back and you could see me going, fuck. Because it was, but I wasn't necessarily thinking I lost the decision. It was more, whatever happened, I knew I should have done better. Like I felt I let myself down. Yeah.
Which rounds do you think you won?
I know I've said I thought the 5th, but everyone said because you got dropped, I didn't. But it's not boxing; they don't score a knockdown.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's not the way it works.
Yeah, and also it wasn't like it was like a flash.
It was a flash. Yes.
It was like one of them stupid ones where you're running forward against one of the best guys in the world with your hands in the air, like come on,
yeah.
like an idiot. But whatever. It wasn't like I wasn't hurt or anything. It was literally just like, oh, that happened, But yeah, I felt like I won that round. Round 2. I think 4 was very close.
A close one, yeah.
4 was the round I felt I should have done more. With 4 I could have got the fight. But yeah, again, I think it's going to be a positive. It's annoying. I let myself down. Like so close to the goal. And
sure.
Yeah, but there's...
The 49-46 is probably the one you don't agree with, right?
Yeah. That's it. But there's better to come. He said it after, like maybe we'll fight again. Cool. Max is a cool guy. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, that was a nice exchange in the back.
Yeah.
So no hard feelings.
No, not at all. He's a legend.
I think he invited you to Hawaii to train, right?
Yeah, I just mentioned something because I seen something about Hawaii and I was like, I'd love to come one day. And he's like, come out, man. So, yeah.
Do you think he would also come to Ipswich?
Probably not. Probably, maybe.
You don't think he'd return the favor?
The beaches, I've seen the beaches he's got. They're a little bit different. So I didn't see any stones on his beaches. So.
He went to Ireland one time to track down Connor. So
Did he?
Yeah. He remember he went on like a whole tour of the.
What?
I think he was trying. Jameson, I think he went to try to stir the pot a little bit. It was actually quite clever.
Yeah.
But it was nice to see that afterwards between you guys. I think your dad was there too.
Yeah. It's cool. I think my dad is about the most proud of that fight of any. So
really,
yeah.
How so?
I think just because it weren't going great, got stuck in, chased after it, and he's not necessarily. If I had a fight where it all went my way and I picked them apart and it was easy, and he'd probably be like, whatever.
Really?
Yeah. No, literally, he has done that before.
He has.
Yeah. So
The ones where you like Dan Hooker fight, he's like,
he
man.
loves that fight.
Oh, he does.
Yeah,
Okay.
the Dan Hooker fight, he loved it because it was like back forward, eyes closed, swinging.
Yeah.
This one, it was obviously the same sort of thing, like moments having to like push and try and get the win. And yeah, Fraz is happy about it as well. But you know, he said he went 5 rounds of legend. There's not happy, but
Sure.
there's positives to take, and you know, we're going to be back there at the top.
You don't seem like a big moral victory guy.
No, there's no victory.
There's nothing. There's no positives.
I got half my pay. I lost my win streak. I missed out on the title shot. There's no moral victory, you know.
How are you dealing with it?
I'm excited to get back and show, you know, what I'm capable of and where I'm going to be. And I know I belong at the top with the top guys. And yeah, it's just a hiccup. There's a lot better things I could have done. Not necessarily in the fight, but before, you know, everything.
It's been a long time since you've tasted defeat, right? So just like that is what, well, like how I meant when I said, how are you dealing with it? Like, do you feel like you're sad? You're on this trip. You're trying to enjoy yourself. You're not able to enjoy yourself. How would you describe how you're handling it?
No, you know, I hate losing. Like, I absolutely hate losing, but I'm not a sore loser.
Okay.
Not one bit. And it's just it has like reignited the fire inside me. Maybe it was, when this fight was announced and I asked for it and they gave us the contract, I had not a little bit of nerves at all. It was just like, yep, sweet, this is the journey, beat this guy, get the title shot, you know? And it's almost the same feeling I had when I got to the UFC, or before I got to the UFC and I lost. And I was like, when this fight gets to the UFC, then we're going to, you know, easy. So it's like a reset, you know, I have to go back to the drawing board, do things better, make sure I prepare better. And definitely didn't overlook Max, but, you know, just having that little bit of anxiety before would maybe help.
Does it annoy you that you won 10 straight and didn't get, I think Tony Ferguson is the only fighter ever to not fight for, and he got an interim title shot.
Yeah.
You got a #1 contender fight against arguably the greatest featherweight champion of all time, if not #2.
Yeah.
Does that annoy you?
No, not at all. Like that's the way my journey is going to be. You know, like I'm not one of them guys that's, you know, but not talking crap, and I'm not going to fight the way I'm going to fight the way I need to fight to get the win, and that's how I've always fought. And that fight was just, I felt striking was the way to do it, and maybe if I'd wrestled a bit more, I clinched a bit more, would have gone better. But I didn't feel like that was the strategy. Maybe if I shouted a bit more, I could have probably darted around Max Holloway and got the title shot. I don't know, like if I chat some crap on the internet and got an easier fight to the title, or maybe even just skipped him and got the title shot instead.
Or at the very least, interim?
Yeah. But you know, that's not me. And to beat the best guys there are to get the title would be, for me, the way to do it. You know?
How much did that mean to you? Like the fact that you were that close, like fighting for, does the belt mean that much to you?
Yeah, that's everything. Like, if I retire and I don't win that, I'm going to be upset, you know. So,
Okay.
I'm sure there'll be a different, you get guys obviously retire and they find happiness in it, but the way I feel now, if I never achieve that, then everything's for nothing, you know, all the damage on my body, all the time and all that is for nothing. But saying that, I do love the life, the journey and the training and everything. I've met some great people like yourself, you know. Like, I wouldn't be in New York with my cat otherwise. So, yeah.
And your missus.
That my missus, yeah. I wouldn't know her if it wasn't for martial arts.
Right.
So, everything, yeah. So.
Is there a part of you that fears that you will be unhappy post-fighting if you don't get that moment? That this will, like, be a cloud hanging over you?
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a thought. Like, it's definitely a thought, but I'm pretty good at compartmentalizing and, you know, find happiness somewhere.
Okay. But it seems like it's something that's driving you and you haven't lost the drive.
No,
and I kind of feel like you're just, I mean, you win one and you're right back in the same spot, right? Volk has fought a lot of the guys, so you're in that short list of guys who he hasn't fought. Do you think he beats Yair in July?
I think he does, yeah.
Yeah?
But Yair is, you wouldn't want to bet against him.
Yeah.
It's like so many ways he can win. You know?
He looks so good in his last one, huh?
Yeah, he did. I didn't expect him to get a submission, but everything in the striking was as I expected.
Really?
He's got all the tools up close, and at range is too much. I didn't see anywhere Emmett could cause him problems, really.
Okay, so he wins, and then there's not that many options.
If Yair wins.
No, I'm saying if Volk wins, sorry. Yeah, if Volk wins.
He's just going to go back up, surely,
You think so? I mean, how many times are they going to do that? There's still, you know, there's Dariush and Charles. Poirier's still knocking out, you know, like...
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I guess what I'm trying to say is I think you win one and you're right back there,
Yeah, no, I agree.
right?
Yeah.
Now, they just announced London, July 22nd. Is that too soon?
I don't know. I got an X-ray on my hand, but I haven't had the results yet.
Oh,
I know it
wow.
hurts.
It does hurt. Which one?
This one.
Oh,
Yeah,
the left?
Yeah.
Is that the one that was injured before?
Yeah, I've done both of them, but yeah,
Oh,
the left
wow.
one's been a.
What do you think?
Yeah, it don't feel good. I'm taking a lot of painkillers since the fight, but yeah, it doesn't feel
Do you
great.
fear that it's broken?
Yeah, but
I mean, you would know the feeling, right?
Yeah, it does feel.
Is it
similar.
familiar?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. But we'll see. I might just sign a contract and see if I can fight in boxing gloves from now on. Like old school, I'm wearing boxing gloves.
Did it happen in the fight?
Yeah, it was.
Which point?
First or second, I landed at overhand, and I think he kind of turned his head and hit him like here. But yeah,
And then what happens? Like, what do you feel? Like, do you feel anything, or do you?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, that doesn't feel good.
Ah, shit.
But everyone I fight at the UFC has just got like, the hardest head. Like everyone, I don't know if I got fragile hands or it's just like hard head. So what?
How many surgeries have you had?
No, none. I've had a couple.
You've never had.
I've had a couple of cortisone shots, and 2 in this one, and 1 in that one, and then mumps and braces and stuff like that. But yeah. Usually the doctors like they want to wait. Like, if surgery doesn't help, just if it heals itself, like we'll wait.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Yeah.
So more than likely July 22nd, not possible.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm just waiting to see what's happening with that.
If you're healthy, would you like to be, or is that too soon?
After that, I'd like to have a reset and like it is quite soon.
Yeah.
But I'd like to have it like go in 100% physically, fix everything. Because the last few camps, it was like they offered cater. No, actually, when I fought Hooker, it was like I was just coming off a broken hand again, and it wasn't healed. But then they offered, and I was like, all right, yeah, let's go. That's a good opportunity. And then I damaged it again because it obviously wasn't healed. And then I fought Cato. It was like 6 weeks. Like, I wasn't even sparring when they asked it. I was like, oh, let me see if I can spar tomorrow. And I was like, oh, yeah, it was okay. So it wasn't healed then. But then, yeah, I went into that actually with a broken fit on my wrist. I blocked the kick and sparring. I broke my wrist. But yeah. But yeah, I'd like to go into camp being 100%, especially this next one. If it's one to get back in that top, that elite thing. So to prove I belong there, I don't want to be half-assing around and rushing things. So
you mentioned the reset line a couple times now.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that ultimately?
Just like every camp been something, and it's been a lot of miles, like driving up and down the country. And
what is it? 3 hours? 2 hours?
Yeah, about 3 hours each way. So I was doing it 3 times a week. Last camp I did it twice because things were a bit different. So they wrestle on Monday, but I didn't do the Monday wrestling for that one. But yeah, so it just adds up. I think that time on the road, it adds up. I don't mind driving, but
that's a lot.
It's more stress on your body and more mental stress. Like when I'm in camp, because of the time difference, the travel time, the time I get to training, get home, train again, then go home, then I have to be up at 5 to train in the morning. I'm just like, there's no time to chill. So those little things,
So what's the resolution to that?
I'll have a look, see what's going on in Montreal. But
you're coming back home.
I might.
Hey. Wait.
But yeah, the best.
Is this the missus winning out, saying she's had enough of England?
Nah, she loves it. She loves
does?
it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see.
Montreal.
But
we're wide open again. No problems.
Yeah. So the best performance I think for me I had was when I fought Gilbert Melendez, and that was the best camp I had. Like, it was the funnest camp.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you do that one?
Montreal. So every weekend, so we spar on the Friday. I train Saturday morning, and we go up Mont Tremblant. And we just spend the weekend up there, relax, go.
Best.
And it was so fun. Like, it was the best camp I've had.
The village there.
Yeah.
Did you have the beaver tail?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my God.
It was nice.
Which one did you like?
M&M's.
Oh my God, yeah. But you ever have the one with the apples?
No.
Oh, you only have like Nutella, chocolate?
Yeah, I thought it was a sweet thing.
No, but you could
obviously
you could have like apple sauce, but with chunks of apples.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Tremendous.
Beaver
Beaver tails, queue de castor, they call it there.
Someone told me to try beaver tails when I first went to Montreal. I was like, I want to eat a beaver's tail.
Oh, you thought it was real?
Yeah, I thought it was a real beaver's tail.
For those that don't know, it's fried dough,
Yeah.
but with sugar.
It's nice.
And
It's
then
good.
it's like a flat thing.
It's like a
beef-
pancake with
Oh my god,
Yeah.
my mouth is watering just thinking about it. Jeez Louise. So you would go there every weekend.
Yeah, every weekend or somewhere like
Yeah, yeah. This was when
2019.
No, but it's springtime, summertime.
Yeah. It was nice
So it
because
wasn't was freezing and snow.
no, it was
and all
alright.
that. Yeah,
It was
yeah.
alright. It was nice. So I like that. And obviously, I have more. Like it's 10 minutes to the gym from my apartment. It's like
Is it that close?
yeah.
NDG?
Yeah, NDG, yeah. It's pretty close.
Oh yeah, that is close. Julep, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't beat that, right?
Julep's
Here we go.
alright. Yeah,
Oh,
Julep's
here
alright.
we go.
You know what I like about the Julep? On the Wednesday, they have the
The
cars.
cars, yeah,
I like that.
amazing.
Yeah.
The old school cars,
That's
everyone
it.
like lifts up the hood and all that.
Yeah, I do
It's
like
a cool thing. You'd
Mm.
go
Yeah, I love it.
just to watch.
Yeah, I
just
love
to look
all the
around.
cars. It's cool. So,
It's a great scene.
yeah.
When's the last time you've been there?
The camp, well, I thought Sadiq Yusuf.
Oof.
Yeah, so was that
Been a-
2020?
yeah.
Been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah.
That's pre-pandemic, right? Or is that post?
No, it was still curfew then. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then went back to England, it was a bit normal. I was like,
Yeah.
stay here for a little bit.
Yeah. Do you think eventually you'll settle in Canada?
Yeah, England. I love England, but it's like it's insane to live there at the minute. Like
Why?
the price, like driving
Oh.
around the US, like the price of fuel, the cost of our energy, and it's just like it's a joke. So yeah. I love England, but sort it out.
Yeah, come on.
Mm.
And I've seen you tweet some of the politicians
Yeah.
about a whole host of things. Any luck with that?
No, the politics there. I don't want to get into it, but it's
Yeah.
everything from the top to the bottom is.
It's a mess.
It's a joke. Like the people are getting screwed. Fortunately, we don't get like traumatic winters. But like last year, people weren't able to afford to turn their heating on.
Oh yeah.
if it was in Montreal, obviously people were dying. An old guy, I think he died because he couldn't turn his heating on. But it doesn't even get that cold in England. But it's just horrible. It's a joke. The government are taking the piss out of us, basically.
Yeah.
Mm.
I saw you had a great tweet that I retweeted the day of the fight. I think it was about you went to the bathroom in McDonald's.
Yeah. Mm.
What propels you to tweet this stuff?
I don't know. I'd just be bored at the moment. I was like,
It's
that'd
just-
be funny.
Yeah, it's amazing. And even your tweet right after the fight.
Yeah.
You said back to meal deals,
Because
huh?
I kept joking. Everyone asked me about every interview. So I was like, so what's your favourite meal? I was like,
yeah.
come on, man. I'm bored of this now. And then I was like, you know what? Back
At
to
least
the
get
meal.
paid for it, right?
Well, that's why I'm back on the YouTube. I'm a loser now, so I have to try and make some money off the
Ah.
YouTube. I
Hey,
need
the
some
quality's
sponsors.
good. Are you editing it all?
No, my missus does everything.
She does it all.
Yeah, everything.
She's a real keeper. This
You know,
one.
like the Almighty merch, like she does that.
She does that too.
Yeah, I told her what I wanted. I said, I want this kind of logo. I want this thing. I think that looks good like this. She went, okay, I'll draw something up. And she came up with this 10 minutes. What about this? I went, that's the one.
Wow.
Yeah, she does. She ships it, posts it, runs the website, makes
You're
the
kidding.
website. Nah, everything.
Is this her like side gig? Does she have another job, or is this now her job?
She's like my
She's your-
assistant PA, more than that.
How's work? I've always been wary of working with a loved one.
But,
How's that?
it's fine.
Okay.
Because I'm technically her boss.
Yes.
But she bought a cat, and the cat gets everything the cat wants. So the only thing it didn't get was a first class flight. So she said, I want to fly first class. It's like,
To the fight?
yeah, I was like, I think she did fly first class, actually. I don't know.
Did you fly first class?
Yeah, dude, yeah. It was
man.
nice. Yeah, it was nice, actually.
England to Kansas City?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was nice, yeah. But, yeah, it was nice. It was nice.
They treated you well.
Yeah, it was good.
And you were in London
Mm.
for the fight. You watched it. You
Yeah.
saw Leon.
Yeah, it's great. It was great.
Leon really seems to like you.
Yeah, Leon's the man.
Did he say anything to you after?
No,
Any
I
words of-
hadn't spoken to him after.
No message? No nothing?
No.
He's not the
It was,
he's not the rah-rah kind of guy.
Leo's cool. He's
Big Dave though is.
Dave's the man. Yeah, he'd give some advice. He was at sparring before, and Dave's cool. Dave's
Yeah.
the man. Yeah, they're all the guys at Renegade. They're all great guys. You know.
Yeah.
I've been very fortunate. You hear a lot of politics and stuff in gyms, but I've traveled. I've trained in BKK, Colchester, where I'm from. All like the guys there I trust with my life. Like my manager and coach Jack Mason. He's literally he has like access to all my stuff and deal. He's like, can I pay this for it? I need to pay this bill. Your tax is this. He's like, more than just getting me sponsors. He's set me up with like a financial plan for the future, like a retirement plan. Like he's I don't even know what he does, but he works in the city in London, and
he's very switched on, more than me. You know,
Okay.
he's like a father figure in a way. Well, like my dad's a wild man. He's like a proper businessman.
Okay.
Like everything's by the book, proper. You know, so having him on board is great.
What do you think you'll do when you're done?
I don't know. Hopefully, just post stupid videos on YouTube and make
That's what
some money.
You want to be a YouTuber?
Yeah, I think I made about 50 quid in the last month off YouTube, and it's not going well.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, I need.
It's all about the algorithm. You gotta get. I don't know what.
No, I just need YouTube sponsors or something. Like, I don't know.
Are you monetized yet?
Yeah, no, it's monetized.
Okay.
I need something like an energy drink that I could shout out.
Yeah.
Before, you know?
Here, you want this?
Who you got?
I got this.
KSI. He follows me on
come on,
Instagram.
KSI.
I met him the other week.
Look this man up. Oh, you met him?
Yeah, it was at.
Was he at the London fight?
So at the London thing, they took us to a youth centre in London, and it was me, Joanna Jacek, Tom Aspinall, and KSI. KSI is a really nice guy, super cool. But I'd never seen kids go crazy for someone like KSI. Like they were kids
nuts?
crying, and
Really?
they said my name. It was like, then KSI, wow!
Wow,
Jesus,
it's unbelievable.
Okay. Yeah, never seen any kids act like that for someone, but. Yeah, it was cool. He come across nice, nice guy.
Yeah, you need some. I mean, you had what was the shirt sponsor that you had? Scramble.
Yeah. They have cool shirts.
Yeah, I feel like...
I have a couple of sponsors, but not like I can retire sponsors.
No, of course not. By the way, speaking of retiring, we wanted to ask you something.
I'm not retiring.
No. But I wanted to ask you something that might put you into retirement. And by the way, we just had Paulo Costa on.
Yeah, I see it.
He's coming out with his own drink, Secret Juice.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe that could be the one.
What, secret juice?
Yes.
Maybe I'll get the not so secret juice.
Well, I mean, with your dad involved, I mean,
Pace's juice.
You're a big food guy. There's actually like 3 big New York City food challenges that I want to present to you. Maybe how long are you staying here?
I'm here today and tomorrow.
You're leaving tomorrow?
Yeah.
And then you're driving?
Yeah.
I mean, you could extend.
I'm going to Lake George, apparently.
Oh, you are? I guess.
Well, I am now.
Yeah. And you're staying in the city, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is perfect.
Times Square.
I'm gonna just present them to you. You tell me what you think.
Right.
Okay, the first one is from a place called Salt and Battery. Assault and Battery, actually, but it's Salt and Battery.
Right.
It's British. Here's the photo right here. You get 15 minutes to eat it. 1 pound fried cod.
Is that mushy peas?
1/2 pound of chips.
Yeah.
2 times the side of tartar sauce, 1 chip buddy, and 8-ounce mushy peas, and a can of Diet Coke. Free if you finish in 15 minutes, or $35. Those are the rules right there. So if you finish it within 15, it's free. If not, $35. No puking, no sharing. Enjoy. You think you could?
I don't think I could do it, but I don't think it's worth trying either.
You don't think so?
I worked in a fish and chip shop for a few years. Last thing I want to do is eat fish and chips.
All right.
Yeah. Especially with the mushy peas on it.
No good mushy peas?
Oh, not for me, no. And a Diet Coke as well. Just go full fat. If you're eating all that, why have a Diet Coke?
That is a good point. That is a good point. Okay, so we don't like that one. By the way, English breakfast fan or not?
No, I stopped eating pork about a year ago, so yeah.
You can't have another version of that? There's no...
Oh, it was all pork, bacon, sausage.
You can't have like turkey sausage or something?
I had turkey sausage.
It's not bad, right?
Yeah, actually right, yeah.
Turkey
that's
bacon?
Right.
Not
yeah,
bad.
it's good. It's not
I
bad.
don't eat pork myself. So
Yeah.
I always go with the alternatives.
My reasons are maybe different.
Okay, what are your reasons?
So my dog died. I think I said this.
Yes.
And when he died, my missus said, "Oh, he looked like a little pig in one of his pictures."
And that was it.
And there was a slew of things. So I was off-roading. Where I live is all like farms and it's like country lanes and stuff. There was pigs, so they were all running up to my car. I guess they thought we were feeding them.
Oh, no.
And one of them bit the barbed wire and his ears went up. And not the barbed wire, the electric fence.
Oh,
it was
no.
like squealing. Oh, that's horrible. And I thought, it's like it did look like my dog running across. I was like, I'm just not going to eat that. And then a few weeks, I think it was either before or after that, a piglet was like running around the road, like because it had
What?
escaped the pen. Yeah. So we kind of rescued it, but we didn't really rescue it because we took it back, and obviously it's probably bacon now.
Yeah, that's true.
But the piglet was running around the road, and there's a picture somewhere. Right, you posted, I think, before.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you might have. And I had to take it back to the pen. But then it was like this cute little thing, and I was just like, I couldn't kill that. I was like, I couldn't kill that pig.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So you're not full vegetarian, just...
Oh, no,
pork.
never.
you can't
No,
do that.
never.
Clearly,
Yeah.
we've proven that. Okay, there's another one here. It's called the Clinton Hall Burger Challenge. Perhaps this will be of interest to you.
Okay.
Okay, there it is.
That is good, but
20 ounces of beef patties.
what's that in real money?
No idea. Bacon.
20 ounces.
Okay, we can't do the bacon. Yellow and white American cheese, shredded lettuce, tomato pickles, topped with barbecue chicken tenders, crispy onion rings on a bed of French fries with a 16-ounce beer. You have 25 minutes to finish it, and if you finish it, it's free. What do you think? Can you down that?
Not in 25 minutes. I reckon I could do it, but like not in 25 minutes.
That's absurd.
I'm not a great eater. Like I just
You're
like
not
to-
a great eater. All you've been doing is
No, but like I don't eat like
yeah.
big portions. I just like
Just
to
want
eat.
to taste.
Yeah.
So
But,
that one isn't of interest.
I'm not really a food challenge kind of guy.
All right, but you
Yeah.
did it one time.
Yeah, one time.
Yeah,
It was hell.
it didn't
I had like
go.
a 3-day hangover.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
like,
from the food.
literally for 3 days I felt like I've been drinking, yeah. Felt terrible.
Okay, one more for you. It's called the Mega Mori Tsukemen Ramen Challenge, the largest bowl of noodles in New York City. Any interest in this? It's an
No.
8-pound bowl of ramen in 30 minutes, or it's $48.
I don't even like ramen, so it'd be $50 for nothing.
Can't get you with anything.
Yeah.
Here. Or you're just gonna go to the action spots.
Yeah, that's it. I want to check out some of your ones as well. So.
Yeah. That's actually most of the guys helped me out with that back there.
Okay.
Because I'm not that hip. I don't go to all the cool spots, and I
Yeah.
wanted to send you to the best.
I'm going to try some. I'm going to try some today.
Um,
But yesterday I literally just walked around and every other pizza place. I was like, I'll try a slice from there. Try
did?
a slice from there. Yeah.
anything good?
Yeah, there was some good
It's pretty
ones,
good,
but,
right?
I don't recollect any of the names of them, but they were good.
There's a place called John's.
Mm.
That's really good. Have you
John's
been to
Pizza.
that?
I might have. I
right.
don't know.
Downtown? You're staying uptown.
Yeah, Times
Yeah.
Square, literally.
You like Times Square?
It is all right.
It's crazy.
You know what? We're staying at the Hilton there, right?
Okay.
They're cat friendly.
Ah, smart.
And I was like, oh, we go get breakfast this morning. I always got with this. I walked in and I thought, oh, we'll get breakfast at the hotel. And it was like $120 for 2 buffet breakfasts. And I was just like, you bastard. And the last time they got me was at the Fremont in Ottawa. When I went to get my visa, I stayed there. And it was the worst breakfast I ever had. I had like a pot of scrambled eggs. And I was in camp, so I didn't even have anything good. And it was like,
Where was that?
Ottawa.
Oh, Ottawa.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was horrible. They got me good.
Ottawa's not really an exciting place. There's not much to do there. There's a parliament, it's the
Yeah.
capital, but other than that.
Nah, it's not that great.
But do you like New York?
Yeah. I
Just
like
to
New York.
visit a couple days, but then you want to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I find it's like London a lot. Like a bit,
Yeah.
the roads are straighter. It's easier to navigate.
Right. It's like
And
a grid.
there's more people. I feel like it's busier, but
You gonna go to a baseball game?
is there one?
Maybe. Would you go? Let's see. Well, there was a big playoff game, basketball game yesterday. Are you?
Yeah,
are
I
you-
saw that, but I wanted to go watch that. But I'd rather go watch basketball. But I think,
You're. Oh yeah, you got the Toronto Raptors jersey that one time, right?
yeah,
Well, Yankee Stadium is legendary. I don't know if you're familiar with Yankee
Yeah,
Stadium. Let's see if they're playing. No, they're not. They're away. Unfortunate. There's hockey too. Do you like hockey?
yeah, I'd like to go watch some hockey.
Playoffs.
Is it? What is on here
It's Madison Square Garden.
tonight?
Let's see. I think it's game 4.
I'd like to go watch some hockey.
I don't even know if you could turn up like that,
Oh, it's
Oh
hard
my
to get
God.
tickets for hockey.
Come on. Yes.
Who is it?
It's Rangers Devils, like the biggest rivalry.
What
This
time is that?
This is like Man U and Man City.
Yeah, right. Okay.
New Jersey against New York. What
I'd like to
time?
watch that.
7:00.
I'll have a look.
Game 4. Let me just.
Can you just turn up and get tickets to the door? You like literally.
No, are you crazy?
I don't know how.
This is playoffs.
I went to watch hockey once and someone got me the tickets, so I don't know how.
Yeah, but where was it?
Montreal.
Oh yeah,
I
well,
don't know
that
who
is
they
a hard ticket to get. But this is
Really?
playoffs, right?
Yeah.
And this is a huge rivalry.
Okay.
They haven't played each other since 2013. But the atmosphere will be insane. It's not too far from here, by the way. It's just
Yeah,
like
I know
20
where it
minutes.
is, yeah.
MSG, you've been
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to look. I'll have a look into it. I'll see what.
Are you a big darts fan?
I used to have a dartboard in my bedroom. It was my brother put it in there, but we just started chucking darts at each other. And like,
Oh no.
one time a dart ended up in my leg. And I
Oh,
was like,
really?
you know what? Get rid of that. Like,
In your leg?
Yeah.
And it's stuck there?
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
my
Yeah, it was
gosh.
bad. That was my friend. He was playing darts, and I was playing the PlayStation. I was like laying on my bed playing PlayStation. He was playing darts, and he just turned and chucked one.
Oh my
It was
gosh.
it like stuck in my ass. It wasn't nice.
Do you watch it?
I'd love to. Yeah, I've never been to watch it.
Ali
I have watched
Pali.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought Circus Tavern. They have the darts there. I fought there, and
When was that?
years ago, like
Yeah.
amateur fights. But That's a big place for the darts. But I've always wanted to go watch it. Like the costumes, people get dressed up, the atmosphere looks amazing.
Looks
I've never
amazing.
been.
Oh, you got to be. What,
Yeah.
Is that in London, Ali Pally?
I don't even know. Is that Crystal Palace?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Is Crystal Palace in London?
Kind of, yeah. I think. I don't know.
I don't know anything. I know it's a football team.
Yeah,
but,
no, I think they are, yeah. Why, do you want a game of darts? Is that what's happening?
well, sort of. We're building up to it. So in conclusion, though, we'll see when you come back. And
How do you not sit like this in the chair? This one just wants to lean back.
yeah, it's not bad. I don't know. I have horrible posture. I was doing a thing this weekend. I was at the Tank Davis fight, and I was
Obviously,
like
your boy
leaning over,
lost.
like, yeah. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I didn't watch the whole fight. I watched the highlights of it.
See the liver shot.
Yeah, I like Tank. Like he's
He's fun to watch.
yeah. You know, he beat someone I used to spar with, Walsh. Which was it? Liam Walsh? He fought with Ryan Walsh. One of the Walsh brothers. I used to spar with them. They're so good. And I remember when he fought him, I thought, "No, he's going to do well," because like the Walsh boys, they're great boxers. And he just
Smoked
ran through him
Yeah.
I think it was 2-3 rounds. Like that.
And he's got dynamite.
Yeah,
In those
yeah.
hands. And he's so low to the ground. He's just.
Yeah. I
Um,
like him. He looks great.
Yeah. Well, I was going to ask, is there anyone that you think makes sense for the return, or you're not even thinking of that?
I mean, if you talk upwards, a lot of people are talking Ortega. I think that makes sense, I guess, because he's looking for redemption. I'm looking for redemption.
Yeah.
He's above me. That
You
could be
be
a cool
into
one.
that?
Yeah, I mean,
How's he above you? You won 10 in a row.
I fought for the title and
Yeah.
a couple before. But yeah, that makes sense, I guess. But
That'd
then
be fun.
Max was calling out Korean Zombie. And it wouldn't make sense him fighting. I don't know.
I think it's just because he's fought everyone else.
Yeah. No, I
You
get
think
that.
he wins that fight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. I think he beats most people outside the title, doesn't he?
Crazy, right?
Mm.
He's kind of in that Robert Whittaker spot now.
Yeah. I let the team down.
No, stop it. Stop it. But Volk, did you see what Volk said?
What about
He's
being
just-
at the contenders?
Yeah. I think he wanted you to win.
Yeah, probably. But, I'll be back.
The truth is, he's fighting in July. You get a fight in the next few months. You're right back there. Like you
Yeah,
said.
that's it. As long as I win it.
Well, of course, you have to win it. I want you to get your mojo back, your confidence back. So every time we have a guest in studio, we do 3 versus 3 in darts.
3 versus 3, right.
I don't know if you know about this game. It's everyone's talking about it. It's one of the hottest
What,
segments in
3?
the business. 3 shots,
Yeah.
and then I do 3 shots, and we see
Like 3 sets of 3.
No, just 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
In fact, we have a leaderboard. I don't know if you know about this. Sky Nicholson, first time ever. She's a former Olympian boxer. She got a 93.
Jack Shore. What's that picture of Jack?
Well, Jack Shore, I mean, he's kind of a cheater. So because he's a cheater, we put a shitty picture of him just for the record.
Yeah.
Chael got a 40. You could see my score. So I've only lost twice to Jack and Sky. Chael got a 40. I got a 75.
Oh, so you've had quite a few people.
Oh, we've had a bunch. Yeah. Eddie Hearn, I smoked him. I smoked
got what?
KSI. I got a bullseye.
Wait, he got 18 and 31?
Yeah, because he demanded a rematch.
Oh, okay.
And then we upped the stakes. and-
Eddie Hearn shit at darts?
Yeah.
I would have thought Eddie Hearn would be good at that.
I thought so too. What about Michael Rappaport, the actor? You know him?
Yeah.
He got 0. All 3 off the board. So what do you think?
I mean,
I just beat DJ.
what's
last
the
Wednesday.
highest score?
93.
Who was it?
Sky Nicholson.
Yeah. I haven't played. I used to play darts all the time. We'd go down the pub, play darts.
it.
All right.
We're gonna do it right now. 3 versus
I used
3.
to play a lot.
And by the way, they tell me $370 to get into the building tonight.
What?
Madison Square.
Jesus.
Too much?
Oh, on a loser's wage, yeah.
It's playoffs. It's playoffs. This is big. All right. Do you have a preference?
These ones.
Blue? Let's go with the...
Who goes first?
By the way, nice shoes.
Thank you.
Got the Jordans
They
there.
don't go with the out. I'm literally dressed like a proper English tourist.
I love it. You got the Converse.
Who goes first? Then?
Who goes first? I always like the guest to go first. I feel like that's the thing. By the way, can you throw darts? You're so jacked right now. How much do you think you weigh?
I don't know. I left my scales in Kansas City. I genuinely did.
Do you think it's like, what do you think? What do you guess? 175?
Yeah, about that. Yeah. I tell you, I've been training and eating.
No, yeah, you look. It looks like
It's not
you're on
bad,
that
bro.
secret juice.
It's not bad. I've still got the old.
Oh my God, you got the 6-pack right there.
Yeah.
Here
It's
I am
not that,
cracking
you know,
jokes. I
people-
can never look like that.
People saying I'm getting fat like some
yeah.
other people, but.
Like who? Do you want to name names or
no.
No? Okay.
See,
yeah. Okay.
this is the thing.
It's interesting what you're doing right here.
'Cause-
I just want to say it's interesting what you're doing.
Yeah.
Most guys, like DJ, turned up on Wednesday and he was just like, womp.
I nearly bought these today.
Oh, these?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what these are?
Yeah, the Montreal bagels.
Oh, you got. Wait, let's see. Yeah, there they are.
I was in Flight Club and I was going to get them.
You went to Flight Club.
Yeah.
The best, right?
There's too many options though. Well,
And they're all individually wrapped.
Yeah.
You got to get the Montreal bagels.
And
You're
then
like
also
half Montrealer at this
It
point.
says like $200 or $1,000. I'm like,
yeah.
what does that mean?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Bit of supply and demand.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
this is the one thing. We're very gracious here. I give you one practice shot.
What, a practice hand or just one shot?
Just one shot, yeah.
Okay.
Just one shot.
I haven't thrown darts in a long time.
By the way, I don't mean to be a stickler, Joe. Just we have to be behind the line.
No, on the line?
I don't know.
Have you actually measured this?
Yes, we have, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's
Okay,
see.
here's Arnold Allen, first shot.
Off the
Okay.
board.
Is it off the board?
Yeah.
Okay, that's your practice right there. I should have
Okay.
not said the practice. I feel the competitive juices coming out now.
So what? Am I throwing all three at once?
All three? No, not at
Not
once.
at once, but like in one
Imagine.
go.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Add them up. 1, 2, 3. And are we? You want to play for anything, or are we just is friendly?
Play for what?
I don't know. I'm just. throwing it out
What are we
there.
playing for?
You know, I don't,
I don't know. What do you mean?
it's okay. It's just it's bragging rights.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
What, you want to play for cash?
Listen,
Am I getting hustled here?
Listen.
You brought me in the show to hustle me. You'll pull my pants down and steal my shirt or something.
by the way, if you win,
Yeah.
I will replace this for a week with an Ipswich Town badge.
That sounds good.
Is that
Okay,
fair?
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Have you got one?
I don't know. I'll buy one.
Okay.
Do you
cool.
think they sell that, or are they too low
Yeah,
level? I
come
don't
on.
know. Okay, here we go. Here's his first shot.
All right.
Don't
What is
go off
that?
the board again.
Triple one? Double one?
Oh,
Sorry.
that's a double one. Yeah, a solid 2.
17.
17,
This
way
isn't
off
gonna be
the.
Yeah, I got a bad hand, by the way. This might be broken.
Oh, yeah. Why don't you go right?
Because I can't throw my right hand.
Oh,
5. What is it?
5. Is it a 5? Yeah. So we got a 5, a double 1,
Yeah.
and a 17. Oh wait, is that a 12? No, it's a 5. So double 7 plus 17 is 24. How do you feel about that?
That's pretty shit.
I mean, it's very tough.
There needs to be an asterisk in the thing. Potentially
Yeah.
broken hand.
You don't strike me as the excuse kind of guy. Arnold,
That's an
just
excuse.
for
I'm
the
making
record.
one.
All right, here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I hate to, I was trying to get you back on track, but you've left me no choice. So some people say you go like this, right?
No.
That's what they say. Michael Smith told me that. You know
Really?
Michael Smith,
No.
Bully Boy, champion, #1.
What is that, 8?
Is it an 8 or a 16?
Looks like 8 to me.
Oh, 8 again. What did you get?
24. That's 16.
Oh, that's 16.
No, you're winning.
24.
You won. Yeah.
We're tied.
Yeah, you won.
No, you had 24.
24, right? Yeah.
We're tied.
Yeah, but you won it.
Well, no, I mean, what if I go off the board? Close my eyes? No, I can't do that. There it is.
Triple 18.
Oh, triple 18. I'm sorry, Arnold.
It is what it is.
Usually I like to gloat in these moments, but not for you, my friend. I've been called an Arnold Homer. I don't know if you know this.
What's a homer?
That I favor you too much. I got a lot of flack for that. But I like to favor the good guys.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, sorry.
These knuckles are sore.
Jeez Louise. Wait, but that was your right.
Yeah,
Those
they're-
are sore.
They're all sore.
Oh, everything's sore.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Wow.
soak your sorrows in food.
Yeah, I might have to get back on the beers. I'm retired drinking, but I'm bringing it back.
Well, we win again over here. That's Arnold Allen. By the way, check out his YouTube channel. Is it just Arnold Allen?
I don't even know. It's
Perfect.
like,
Way to
I
sell
think
it,
it's like
Arnold.
my YouTube from when I was a kid. It's like my nickname is like Mowgli17 or something.
It's nice.
Yeah.
The thumbnails.
Yeah.
She's doing a great job.
Yeah, she's smashing it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll retire and she could just sell merchandise in my
Do
name.
the business.
Let's get
yeah.
fat.
So go check that out as he gets fat across America and perhaps Canada as well.
Yeah, maybe
He's
I'll do
the
some
man.
training in future.
Yeah, well, I don't think anyone really wants to see that. We see enough of that. The food is very entertaining.